Hey everyone, Big Bear Ballin' back again on my mini account. So you can see I went to 7 engine rooms yesterday, and then I fell back out of Legendary. I had a pretty bad log here, all before this, and then I've come back a little bit, but then my last three sort of put me back out. I was close to getting into Legendary again. So I've got two chests. I'm going to try and push into Legendary to collect those and go from there. So I have the Barrage. I was going to push forward initially to the troop damage and building health, but I realized I wasn't going to get either of those till tomorrow, and Lil Bear was just going to keep falling further and further down trying to collect chests. So I figured I'd get the barrage, and that got me into legendary for a little bit, though I couldn't collect any chests there, unfortunately. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm hoping 7 engine rooms can get me there if it'll pair me up with some 6 engine rooms or some easier sevens to try and help me out there. So new plan is obviously to go back for this troop damage because that basically makes the sixes really easy as a 7 engine room, and then go for the building health after that. And then this one has barrage. Big Bear does not have barrage, so once I get the troop damage, he'll be in even better position initially than Big Bear was, and he was able to push to legendary 1.8 yesterday with just the extra troop damage. So we'll do some battles on here, we'll collect my chests, and then we will go into my other account. I just got building health, just did a new base design, so we will see how those both work, and what if I need to make any changes or whatnot. So this was the base I was running on Big Bear until I just changed it up this morning with building health. So let's get into it. What's he got? He's on, probably need that. Okay. So yeah, the what we're finding out with the troop damage is that all these max sixes that were really dominating, they are very beatable now. Even with just all heavy choppers, you can run through the base. There's one design that makes all heavy chopper really slow, where you might need to use another troop of some sort, um, or a heavy chopper rocket chopper makes that one really easy. So you can get in the 230s, even 240s with the troop damage now. That's on a maxed base with rocket launchers, 150 building damage, all that. So here's a 7, and this is basically what we're going to do for the 7. This one's usually I do the sugar bobber drop over here with rocket choppers and then bombers over here, but he's got all those mines and then the mortars all lining the front. So I'm gonna do, and then just a bunch of rocket choppers, I think, and I'm just gonna have to manage things and make sure they stay alive. And he's trying to prevent you from doing that drop now, is the way he has this base. So let's do that. So hopefully, I lost one of my rocket choppers, but hopefully Bullet can get back in front there. That looks okay. Probably didn't need to use a shock there, but that's okay. These guys are coming along. Give Bullet a drink. Not that he really needs it, but just to get things going. I think I lost 2 more rocket choppers. No, just 1, 2. I was not really paying attention there with that sniper tower, unfortunately. So after this engine room's down, we can flare somewhere over here. Oh, he has building health. I didn't even check. That makes a difference. No wonder. So a lot of people have building health now. I gotta check that. I totally spaced out. So it would have been a lot faster there. Gotta look at the building health. I think that's a loss, would be my guess. Yep. Even with the building health with that base, you can get 220s or so, but I didn't do a good job keeping my rocket choppers alive, so that was on me. I'm actually really hoping. What got me to legendary in this account in the first place is I faced that front in the left base that Optestroy was running, and with Barrage, that thing becomes very easy with the right strategy. So um, I faced like 3 or 4 of those in a row and beat all of them, and I got on a win streak to get to legendary. Okay, he does not have building health. I remembered to check this time. And this time we can do the usual drop over here. I'm only going to bring one, though, because you only need one bomber, really, to take that out, because they're still going to make their way this way, and then by that time the rocket choppers will be over here as well. So we're going to bring an extra rocket chopper to help with that. And then you see how this is different. He doesn't have anything down here to make me have to stop my attack. I can just delay drop the rocket choppers and they should be fine. Go ahead and do that, and then that. And then I need to keep an eye on these rocket choppers here. Make sure they don't get in the range of the boom cannon. And I think I saved it, luckily. And hopefully those rocket choppers go left, because I don't want them to go to that other boom cannon yet, and they did. So that's good. And then we're just going to keep an eye on all this. Let the rocket launcher hit me a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and shock it now with the boom cannon, since my troops are going to be heading back that way. We'll give him a drink. Don't want to lose any rocket choppers, just in case. Okay. So we crittered the Doom Cannon, we shocked all that junk, and now we're just going to take it out in 231. So that's what it can look like. That's what it should look like. This is sort of what my other base looked like. Wish I'd gone against this guy my first battle. I might have gotten a draw instead of started with a loss. Alright. I was able to keep my rocket choppers alive, which is good with not having instant training. I need to do a little bit slower maybe and keep them alive. Just make sure I can do more battles, because versus, quick flaring and losing all of them, even if I get a win, I'd rather have, oh, here we go. This will be nice. I don't like that that's there, honestly. Don't really care for that. But I think I know what we can do to manage it. So going to bring, we'll do 2 boats of Seekers just to be on the safe side. And then we'll do Bullets Taunt. So those are going to take out that right side nice and easy. I don't like that my heavy chopper's almost down. That's actually not that good. We're gonna flare there. We'll do a critter, critter, and then I'm gonna do a shock. And I think I protected everyone there. Do another shock. And then once I flare bullet over here, or once I flare all these rocket choppers, after they take this stuff out, then I can do my bullet seeker drop. And I actually didn't save enough GBE, which was a bit unfortunate. That's okay. I got it now, but still. I should have done one less shock over here. That would have saved me 22. Anywho, that's how you do that one with the barrage. I do fail without the barrage. That base is very tricky because you'd have to do one drop of seekers on either side. So you'd put bullet in the middle here, and then seeker, seeker. But you would have to, and that's you do the same thing after you flare over here. But you'd have to shock there, and shock there, or you could art out this shock launcher, I guess, and use shock there, and then let one boat of seekers each take that out. But it's not guaranteed to take it out, just because the one boat's going to take a while, and these defenses will come alive again before either of those is out entirely. So I liked what he did here with the Doom Cannon and then the cannons over there, but he left a little bit of a spot there. He should have had it closer where this rocket launcher is, because this has range to the point where it's beyond the deck. So he should have had that, flip those two, and then I wouldn't have been able to do that attack, I don't think. Alright, let's get into another one here, see if I can get on a win streak of some sort, and then hopefully collect these chests in Legendary. With troop damage, you go from the left here, but I don't have the troop damage yet. I just feel like this is gonna take some time. I still feel like I should go from the left, probably. And we're just gonna art out this one over here and try and keep the base pretty compact. We're still going to take that out though. I don't like that y'all are over there. So we're going to do 5, and I need to get bullet over there anyway, so I guess it works out, but dang it. So we'll do 5 barrage and 1 artillery to try and take that out. So I need to conserve my GBE as much as I can. because I used the artillery on that Doom Cannon. So 218, and that's generally what I've been getting on this one without. Oh, he retreated. Hell yeah. Oh, that is awesome. I did not see that coming. That's really good. Awesome. So I'm on a win streak. So if I can get two more, then I can try and get back into legendary for those. What the building health troop damage 7 ER is looking like as far as maybe some 6 ER competition. So I'll show you guys how to deal with those now. So we'll be back in just a sec. Hey, all right, we're with Big Bear now, and so we're gonna do a few battles with him. I already collected my chest because that's what got me building health. Um, so we're gonna give that a try, and I did change my base up, so we'll see how this does as well. The other base is a little bit prone to heavy chopper seekers. 3 boats coming up this side, so I brought the Doom Cannon over and the shock launcher to try and cover that a little bit more. And then I made this a little bit more clumped in the middle to try and just make it take a little bit longer to get through. I don't know how it'll work, but we're going to give it a try and see. So, I want to actually, I'm going to move this just slightly. Move that back that way. Just like that. Okay, we're going to do that. Just to make it a little tougher to get to, I want the rocket choppers, if they come this way, to go down here first versus up top. I don't want them hitting both engine rooms at the same time. And then I'm thinking people are going to come from this way with rocket choppers, come all the way to the top, and then fly over, BART this one out. Or they'll skip this one, fly over here, and BART that one out. I'm hoping they don't critter it. I'm thinking I put enough mines in with the building health that'll discourage that. But we'll see. I'm not really sure. My log was looking good until I started going up against a lot of people that had sky shields. I made it to 1.8 with the troop damage yesterday, and then I started facing building health sky shield people in legendary too. So probably see some of those as I push back up. And then plan with here is I want the sky shield, but I won't get it till tonight anyway. So I'm gonna get building damage first, and then I'll be able to get this with my 2 chests in the morning. So I'll be able to play later with a building damage increase, which otherwise I wouldn't have. So his tech tree is pretty much the same as Lil Bear, except I don't have the smoke and the extra nodes, and I don't have the barrage. So that's why Big Bear's a bit further ahead in the tree than Lil Bear is. So let's go ahead, hop into a couple battles here. Basically, the troop damage has made 6 engine room bases very easy. I can all heavy chopper all of them. There's one base in particular that it's a little slow against, so I should probably do heavy chopper, rocket chopper against it. But now with the now with the building health, I think I can just take my time if I come up against the 6 engine room, and if I finish 220 or faster, I think I should be in good shape. So this is a 7, no building health. Could probably heavy chopper seeker this, but I'm not really going to do that. I think I'm just going to do my usual thing. I just don't have as much experience with it on the 7s, so it doesn't really work out as well for me. Oh, I forgot a bullet and bombers over here. My bad. It's not good to forget that part. That's an integral part of the attack. Looks like they're getting done a little bit. There goes a bomber. A little late over there. And I really like actually that those are going up top. That's going to be really nice. I don't like that they went down that way though. So go to this machine gun. This is looking pretty good. I really like what I see here. Really like what I see. And we'll just load a bunch of artillery into there. That was really nice that these rocket choppers split that way. And allowed me to attack basically multiple sides of the base at the same time. Oh, he did critter that. Man, I thought I had enough there to discourage that, but I guess not. He had to use a lot of GBE to do that. Like a lot of GBE. I guess it's the same as barding it out, right? So that made that quite a bit easier. So he put up a pretty good time. I'm not quite sure how to stop from being able to critter that. I think I need the sky shield or something. I don't like that he was able to do that. That's you want people to have to really go to each engine room. Maybe I should move the shock launcher a little bit. So he put 3 or 4 boats of critters on it. Okay, so let's shift this over then. So that way he can't do everything. He'll have to use multiple shocks, because with this flamethrower not being able to be in range, he just took out the sniper tower that was here and then kept that shocked. But now he's got the doom cannon hitting and the sniper tower, and he'll have to keep the shock launcher under. So that should be a little bit better, hopefully. Yeah, we're going to do that way. I think that'll be enough of a change. Hoping to get a 6-engine room to show you how easy these are now. Yeah, we'll all heavy chopper this guy. Should be fairly easy. And the reason I'm going to take out this one is because this is with that Doom Cannon, and plus I'll have a lot of heavies out by that time that I can use to take those out. So one shot, if I do one shock on it, that should be enough to take out the shock launcher and then start heading up. And a bullet will be right around there to taunt the Doom Cannon by that point too. So by getting rid of that first shock launcher, I'm just hoping to improve my time. So right when they get a little close here, I don't think I'm going to use another taunt. We will do both of those shocked, and then this is going to go down really quickly because I've got all those heavies. So we'll do a quick shock there. Should be able to take out that pretty routine. And then I've got everything taunted already. We'll do a quick, just a shock over there. I've got the extra GBE to do it. Everything's getting over to that engine room now. One more taunt, one more flare, and then everything's going right there. So 236. And that's how the 6 engine room the bases are now that I have troop health. You can just, work your way through them and put up a pretty damn good time. Looks like he did a pretty good time on me too, though. 210. I'm still hoping for, 205 or less. I think that's going to be really good as far as for a 7 engine room. I think I need to make some changes still. I'm going to beat 210 most of the time, unless they have a sky shield and building health. But let's see what he did, because I need to see if I need to make any tweaks. So he did a little bit over to the left and then took that out to make that easier. Okay. So he kept the Doom Cannon distracted because the machine gun can't hit critters. So I need to move a couple mines onto the machine gun then, it looks like. Alright. And then he used bombers over there. So that's just going to be a little bit slow, especially with flaring over here. He might have arted out the final engine room is my guess, even though it has extra building health. He probably had a lot of GBE left over. Nope, he flared it. Okay. Let's put a couple mines over there. So we'll put one there, because that's still going to hit the Doom Cannon stuff. And then we'll take these 2 mines that well, we'll leave those. I'm going to take, I haven't seen anything come up this side, so I'm going to take those. And we can surround our machine gun with them. Try and keep that a little better protected. I think I don't need another one. Maybe I can put something down there. And then let's take this mine. It's not really doing much. And we'll put it right in there. Try and work on that a little bit. Okay. Let's do one more on this account and see if I can get another 6 or if I'm going to get a building health sky shield base and sort of show you what I've been doing on that. There's not a whole lot of base variety yet in 7 engine rooms. All the max 6s are still stuck in 6, obviously. The max bases, they don't have enough keys yet, so I don't know if they're going to push to 7, not being able to get to the end of the tree, or if they're going to just stay 6 and park. I'm not really sure what they're going to do. But, each engine room always takes a little bit to develop as far as... hold on one sec. I'm going to do 1 boat of Seekers to take that out. Let's see. We're going to take out that first. We'll just keep this Doom Cannon shocked a little bit in the beginning. And I don't think I need to do anything for down here. I think the Seekers are beyond that boom mine. And the shock mine, for sure, they're not going to hit. Okay. Let's head up that way. We're going to take out this guy. Thanks for leaving 2 shock mines next to it. I appreciate it. You don't want to have shock mines next to your targets that people are going to use artillery to take out. I was able to get rid of 2 shock mines there, and those are really important as far as slowing this kind of an attack down. Keep that under. And that should be good there. We'll get a taunt going. So bullet should be good with taunt. We'll do another taunt while he's going. Then we'll flare here. And that should go down pretty quickly. So not only does it allow the heavy choppers to run through the base like that, but it allows one boat of Seekers to take out an engine room comfortably. That's why that troop damage is so huge, because otherwise that shock's going to expire before it's taken out, and maybe I don't get that engine room, you know? Oh, he already took out the left. I'm going to change this base. I don't like how fast people are taking it out. Not a fan. So make some changes. I'm still winning right now, but to get to Legendary 2 or higher, I'm going to need people to go a bit slower. So I think the Sky Shield on this engine room will make a difference, but I just got to change something up. Okay. So that's basically what I've been doing. Troop damage has made a big difference, and obviously building health. I haven't put up that many slow times, but obviously building health is going to make me feel comfortable in being able to take my time a little bit, go slower, especially against 6 engine rooms. So getting to the end of the tech tree is huge, guys. So if you sort of have been being beaten up these last few days with the max 6 engine rooms, you know, there's hope once you can get these 2 other things. And then you can just keep pushing up higher. So enjoy the video, guys. Hope I showed you some good tips, some good 7 engine room strategies that I'm coming across. Didn't see too many 7 engine rooms, but you get the general gist. There's only a few base types right now. I'm sure as we get further along, there will be others. And I've got an idea for once I get rocket launchers, if I can, of a good base, but we'll just have to see when I get there. Hope your Warship season is going well, and stay tuned. I'll be back again in a couple days, maybe.